Stop trying to impress people that don't even like you. Stop trying to impress others. Stop trying to impress people that don't give a fuck about you. Stop trying to impress people that don't care. No one gives a fuck. A lot of us a lot of us care about the opinions of others, so we're trying to impress others by the way we look, the way we dress, the way we act, the music we listening to, the clothes we wear, whether the fuck it is. We're trying our hardest to impress others when those people literally don't even care. Everyone is just focused on themselves. They're focused on their own internal world. No one gives a fuck about you. If you're focused on materialistic possessions, all the fucking time, you're always going to be worried about the opinions of others because you're only focused on materialistic possessions because you want to impress others. That's the only reason why you want X, Y, and Z. It's the only reason why you may want a fancy car, whatever the fuck it may be, just to impress others that don't even give a fuck. That's the only one. That's the only reason why anyone wants materialistic possessions, just to impress others. Stop trying to fucking impress others. You need to validate yourself. Stop seeking external validation and validate yourself. Let's say if they do validate you, they say you're cool. You have this, you have that, you're cool. Who gives a fuck? Who cares if they validate you? Who cares about their fucking opinion? Their validation is fucking pointless. You need to validate yourself. The only reason why you may be seeking validation, maybe when you were a child, you didn't get the validation you needed as a child. You need to work on your inner child to not give a fuck about the opinions of others. I want you to analyze children and just look at them, look around, look at them. They don't give a fuck about anyone. They don't care about what anyone does because they're constantly living in the present moment. They're not thinking, oh, I hope this person doesn't judge my hair. I hope this person doesn't judge the music I like. I hope this person doesn't judge my fit. I hope this person doesn't judge me. A kid isn't fucking thinking like that. A kid is just a kid. So if you're working on your inner child, you're going to reach a childlike state again. The goal is to reach a childlike state. The goal is to truly not give a fuck about what anyone thinks of you at all. So if you're working on yourself internally, going within and working on your inner child, because there's a child inside of you that wants to like play, and there's a child inside of you that wants to express itself. But the only reason why you can't express to yourself is because you feel like it's a survival mechanism. Like you putting on a fake mask is a way for you to survive. Because if you don't have a fucking mask on, you may feel like you will get like crucified to the point where you may not even be alive. So you need to hide behind that mask because that mask is kind of like a survival mechanism. Because early childhood has taught you that it's not okay for you to be yourself. It's not okay for you to express yourself. So we need to put on a fucking fake mask because if we take the mask off, it's not safe. And again, a child is not thinking like that. So if you reach a childlike state again, you'll be able to be who you are unapologetically and express yourself. Maybe not to the fullest extent of a child because you're still worried about your own like health and safety. But basically, you'll be free. And how I've always been working on my inner child is basically doing things that you love to do as a kid. You need to go out and fucking play as if you were a kid again. And it can feel embarrassing at times because people look at you weird. People look at you like, what the actual fuck is wrong with this guy? But again, who gives a fuck what they think? Just take baby fucking steps, and you have to reparent yourself. Reparent yourself basically meaning you relive your traumatic moments. The things that happened to you early childhood, live your traumatic moments, live through it, and you have to reparent yourself. You have to hug yourself and tell yourself that it's okay to experience what you experience, and you need to validate yourself. You need to be the child, the parent. You need to be the parent that you needed growing up, basically, is how you touch your inner child. Just know that you are enough, and you are so loved. Love you, bye.